Hey guys, good morning. We are back. We're going out for a short walk. I'm gonna try my luck after surgery. Katya's gonna kill it like always. And after our walk, we will have a full day of work. We'll have to do some errands as well, but we'll try to take you with us today. So here we are, first workout, because I'm walking quite slowly. First workout after the whole chapter at the hospital. Some of you have been asking what's been going on with me, and I haven't been sharing so many details because I wasn't sure myself until just the last few days at the hospital. And long story short, because it's quite a long story, it all started about 2 years ago. I had some issues with my stomach, and I went to the doctors 2 years ago, and just out of coincidence we found out that my body has been showing on different organs signs of liver problems. But turns out that after my latest chapter at the hospital, thankfully it's not the liver, it's my blood. So but it's something that you can treat with pills. So I'll know more next week, Wednesday, and hopefully I can start this pill therapy very soon. Katya's somewhere there taking pictures, but she'll catch up quite quickly. So yeah, let's enjoy the walk. She catched up. You're quick. All right, I'll try to catch up later. Who this? Right now I'm doing some changes here because I received a package for new collaboration, and I'll be showing you more very soon. The whole noise you hear at the background is because they're doing some renovations here on the organization. I don't know if you can see the guy there doing some work. And the main topic actually of this video is going to be about the MacBook and the iPad, because I've been receiving quite a few questions concerning what do I use more, also on my design profile, but also design. People have been asking, mainly students, what could I recommend or suggest, if it's the iPad or a laptop in general. And I need both. I use them for different tasks, but I'll be talking about that a little bit more later on in this video. First, I have to do these changes, and then we'll get back to that very soon.
Eins, zwei, drei. Nochmal. Eins, zwei, drei. Schön geworden.
So, iPad or MacBook? First of all, I'm going to tell you a little bit of the things that I have. I use an iPad Pro M1 chip from end of 2021, 2022, 11 inch. And what do I do with this one? With this one, I do everything that's sketches, like those posters, also designs for clients. There are apps such as Shaper 3D, which are great for modeling, that perhaps you've already seen on my design profile, Barroso Design. If not, make sure to check it out. For sketching, I use Procreate, and I do edit every now and then pictures here on Lightroom Mobile. However, when it comes to projects from clients, Katya and I use the MacBook to edit all the photos and the videos. So the iPad for me is a great solution to do work on the go. I really love the 11-inch format. For me, it's perfect because the laptop we have is a 14-inch. We still have an older MacBook Pro 2018, but that one we use for Cocora because we have roasting profiles there and all the documentation and files for Cocora. So the 14-inch MacBook Pro and the 11-inch iPad Pro are for me a very practical setup. Obviously, if you're starting out as a student and you have a specific budget, first of all, you don't have to go for Apple. That's clear. And I just like Apple because I've been using it for quite some time now, and I'm used to the ecosystem and the products, all the iPhone, the Apple Watch, all the whole ecosystem works very, very well. So you get used to it very quickly. That's an advantage, but also a disadvantage for your back. So yeah, if you're starting out as a student, you can do everything with the iPad, in my opinion. Even if it's industrial design. I know not all of you are interested in industrial design, but for me, industrial design counts to be one of the more complex things that you could need gear for when you're studying, because when you're studying, for example, things like economics, law, or history, or stuff like that, you just need PowerPoint, or you can use numbers, pages, the whole Apple equal systems or programs, apps that are available for Microsoft, and you just need storage. So you can get an iPad with a lot of storage, or you can get an external SD card, external hard drive, and attach it to your iPad and store everything there. So and besides emails and all that stuff, that's like, I would say at least 80 or 90% of students will have enough with that, because what they take notes, they send emails, do presentations, and that's it. When it comes to the create or Zoom calls, so you can also do that with the iPad. But when it comes to a more creative area like design, it doesn't matter if it's graphic design, industrial design, fashion design, etc. You do need a few different programs, which might bring you to wonder if an iPad makes sense or not. You can nowadays, a couple of years ago it wasn't possible, but now you can 3D model, you can sketch, you can even render on the iPad. For sketching, there are many options. I like Procreate, as I said. Modeling, the really, really professional and good one I know is Shaper 3D. And for rendering, the only one I know that I've tried that works very well is the Catmio app. And they're constantly actually all three apps are constantly developing and getting better. So I'm quite excited to see all the things you'll be able to do in the next few years with the iPad. But if you want super professional work with very realistic renderings and animations, obviously the iPad can't do that, not yet at least. You would need a computer and programs such as Cinema 4D, or for example also Blender. I would go for Blender because it's open source, and the results you can get from Blender are mind-blowing. However, Blender, compared to the programs that industrial designers use, like SolidWorks, Rhinoceros, etc., all those programs that are already well known in the industrial design industry, have a very similar logic when it comes to building models, but Blender works completely different, so there's a learning curve to that. And yeah, but everything that's like editing, you can edit videos. The DaVinci app is for free, it's also very good. I do, however, work more with Premiere because I also have the Adobe Creative Cloud account there. And you can edit photos on Lightroom, you can use my presets, for example, and you can do everything, emails, Safari, sketching. Basically, for 90% of the people, I think an iPad Pro is more than enough. For the very, very specific or those kind of tasks that require certain type of graphic cards or certain kind of capacity from your computer or from your device, then a MacBook obviously would make sense. I would be showing you the MacBook right now like this all the time, like I did with the iPad, but Katya's editing right now a few videos, so yeah. But I'll blend in some B-rolls of the MacBook that we're using right now. Yeah, and I would go, to be honest, if I would be a student right now, I would just go for the iPad Pro. If you want a long-term investment and you don't mind carrying around the laptop, which is a little bit bulkier and heavier than an iPad, and you don't sketch, and you want to keep it, I don't know, for 5 years, 4 years probably, then probably a laptop. I don't know. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with any of those. They work both very well. That's why for me it's difficult to just go ahead and say, no, don't pick that one. Both have their pros and cons. My biggest con from the MacBook in general, or for any laptop, is that you cannot sketch on it. You would need a external sketching device like from Wacom to sketch. So yeah, I mean, you can basically do anything with the iPad, and perhaps one day Apple will change the software and do it a Mac OS software instead of an iOS. Who knows? But right now, to be honest, you can do anything with one of these. So it's not a bad investment. Maybe you can even save some money compared to the high-end MacBook Pros. You could get a very well-equipped iPad Pro. I like the 11-inch because if you're already going for the 12-point-inch, then you might as well go for the laptop. I know it's a bigger display, more canvas for sketching or whatever. I don't know. 11-inch for me is more than enough. All right, so that's that. I hope I clarified a few of the questions that came in into my DMs on Instagram on both profiles. And now, enough talking. Still have to take some pictures, and then we have to decide if we're going to Kokora or not, because I'm literally exhausted. It's just been, today is, what day is today? Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. I got out of the hospital on Sunday morning, so I'm already doing way too much than I should probably, and I'm super tired. I could go to sleep right now. So yeah, let's see how far we get today. Filming is done. Still have to import the videos, edit and everything, but I'll do it later today. Now time for some food. Hey guys, all right, well, food was amazing. Thank you, babe. I'm finishing the video here. I still have to edit a few things, but I just wanted to let you know that the next video will be about 3D printing. The material I needed arrived today, which is great. I wanted to print some things tonight, but I will save it for the video tomorrow. Yeah, And that's it. I hope you liked this video. Let me know if you like this style. Let me know if you would like to have it a bit different. Your feedback is much appreciated. So let me know your thoughts. All right, take care. See you in the next one.